She clutched her hands around her backpack, feeling nervous since she is a new transfer student. Come to rooftop. She smiled happily and went from there without thinking much. And when she went there, she saw a manly figure looking at mobile at corner, who back faced her. But there I found him. Wait, what is he doing here with this mobile? But it's not his birthday today. Why did you left me here? I missed you and mom so much. After listening to his words, but he had parents, what's wrong with him? And when she turned him, she saw an unfamiliar face with tears, her heart softened while looking at him. And when he is about to say something, happy birthday, I was about to scold her, but when I saw her wishing my birthday, don't feel bad because your mom and your loved one is not there with you in this special moment, and trust that they will watch you and of course wish you to be happy. He chuckled while looking at her cute pout, but it came darkly like it been years since he smiled. Why are you talking with him? I told you right about the bad guy. He is the one, and don't talk with him. And you, JK, stay in your limits. And never talk to her. She's my girl, and take your eyes off. She said while holding her hands like he owns her. And when JK saw their hands together, his heart started itching, which is unexpected. Once we fall in that, we can't get out of it. Maybe we don't want to either. JK chuckled while looking at Ryan, who was attentively listening to his words like he wanted. There is something with her eyes which are attracting me, and I don't know. By looking at Ryan, who is attentively listening to JK would stay, and he just trapped her. With that, he winked at her, which makes her eyes go wide. What was that? I was trying to understand his words, but turned out to be a poet. Ryan, he's good. Ryan, listen to me. He's a bad guy, and more importantly, don't ever talk to him because he's dangerous. And more importantly, you're my friend, and you don't know him well. All I care is about you, Ryan. And never hesitate to tell me if you have any problem, even I'm not your department. Okay. Do you know where is your room? Okay. Did you meet principal? No. Come, let's go. New transfer student, sir. Oh, come. He said while looking at Ryan. Study well, Senorita. Introduce yourself. With that, they came inside and said, she's Ryan and she's a transfer student, so take care of her. Students started whispering, and even Professor flustered by looking at them. Go and sit, and I will come to pick you up at lunch. Ryan directly went to last seat to sit, gaining gasp for everyone. Why they are gasping? And not within a minute, someone pulled her by her arm. I'm coming to sit on a place from back door since it's near from rooftop. But I saw someone in my place. While I'm taking my books, I feel someone pulled me by my hand, which resulted me to die in a swift. Why? After looking at her, then his grip around her arm loosened, which made her go with her bag to save her little life. My God, the him is right. But why he wanted to? Because it's his place. This is Jimin. Why? She said after shaking her hand with his. Why no one allowed to sit in his place? He's the bad grandson of college chairman, so his college, his room, and never mess with him because of better than his. Wine unknowingly gulped saliva because she herself experienced the rage in his eyes just now. When she looked at Shaky, her heart jumped in her stomach as he's actually looking at her. Then she immediately turned her head to both. What was that? Why he's looking at me like he will eat me? Shaky chuckled while looking at tensed Ryan. What did she do to him? Why I'm thinking about her this much? I guess I shouldn't care. While looking at you was talking with Jimin continuously. Class completed, which made everyone go. This is break time. Won't you come? Actually, do you have previous class notes? Will you give that to me? There's lots of pages to write in her notes, so she decided to take break. And when she's going, there is a group of girls coming towards Ryan, making her steps halt. Are you the one who broke the rules by messing with Jungkook? Sana, seems like she's scared cat. No, she's mute. Oh, so even if Jungkook, you can't even. That's not what you should care. Oh, she can talk back. You know what? I'm Jungkook's fiance, and whoever broke the rule, I will punish them. Wait, what is this name? Why? Jungkook? His fiance? That's it. Everyone's soul left from the body after listening to his mocking tone. Because he used his mocking tone to only his targeted people. We're just saying her to not cross her limits and be careful with you. Fake fiance. Look, you know when to tell her. And about limits, are you in your limits? And you know right how my treatment will be. So stay back from her, he said while looking at Ryan, and with that he started to go close to Ryan. And you, Ryan, you better stay away from Taehyung. She kept confused face, which is noticed by Checky, but didn't say anything, just walked from there. But little did he know the one who he protect now will cause more pain to him later. After that, she went from there to her home because she had to set her room as she got shifted this morning. Phil, I can drop you if you want, Senorita. It's okay, I'll go. After seeing Ryan talking to Tay and walking out of the college, he's not thinking about the plan he made. Mia, hey Ryan, you came? Yes, to settle my luggage, you know. So, how's the first day? Wait, what? See, Ryan, you know, even he one guy till he last drop and he got admitted in hospital. Why she's saying this? Till now, I thought to be brave and face him, but handling him with brave is like an impossible thing. You listening? Yes, don't worry, since Taehyung is also there, you don't need to worry. And tell if anything happens. It seems like Sana will as per today's event, so don't give a chance to her to hurt you, okay? Ryan nodded her head. When will you come to college? Actually, I'll go to my hometown to meet my parents and come after 1 week, I guess. Fine, nodded. Next day. She's going towards her locker to take some books, and when she's going towards, she had shoutings and she had people cheering Jungkook to come on, and after listening to this, she immediately went from there. She tried herself to bring her friend in the crowd, but she can't see the person's face. 45th day, she started to look by moving from her place to look, but suddenly Jungkook threw him on Ryan's side. Because he's just looking at you, and by seeing you going somewhere, he started to follow you, but you're nowhere to find. After taking books from Locus, she went from there to class, and after seeing only one seat left at the side, she looked at him and found him smirking at her. What? Be careful. You can't stay there all day, right? He said while looking at her deeply. Now Ryan slowly walking towards and sit very far from him, like at the tip of the chair. Sit comfortably. I won't eat you, he said huskily, which made shiver run through her spine. Eyes on your books. And you, look at me, Ryan. He ordered her, making her look at him with only look at me. That's when she looked at his eyes. I'm looking at his eyes. This man surely knows hypnotizing. I don't know. What is this feeling? And I'm not feeling any bad about his. In fact, it feels so different. Kinda. But why? Many thoughts are running in her mind while coming to Jungkook. He also feels the same way as Ryan. And that's when Professor cleared his throat, gaining Ryan and Jake attention, and that's he took his hand from her waist and looked at Professor. Let's start the class, because he also knows the power of Jungkook, and with that everyone started to concentrate except two people. Ryan feeling so nervous while sitting beside him, meanwhile Jungkook is just looking at her, which made her more tensed. I'm of no harm, princess. Trust your prince. And that's when she looked at him with thumping heart. Jungkook chuckled, looking at flustered Ryan. I won't do anything, princess. By listening to him, she somewhat felt relieved. I don't know what is she doing to me, but when I looked at her, I'm myself acting so good towards her. Like that, the class ended and Ryan went to canteen with Tay. But everyone started cheering since Chika came to Canada for the first time. What the hell, these guys are cheering for that? The Chika sit opposed to Ryan and just looking at Ryan, which best Tay. With that, he went from there after smirking since he got an idea. After lunch, everyone went to their classes, but she didn't find Chika, which bothered her a little bit, but she shrugged off and focused on her subjects. Next day, Jungkook came and sat beside Ryan, and feeling presence beside her, she looked at him. Missed me? Ryan nodded her head, saying yes, but after understanding what she said, she immediately turned her head. Jungkook chuckled after looking at her embarrassed face. Don't need to be embarrassed, princess. She didn't respond and just looking at Professor and focused on class. Just like before, Jungkook didn't came after, and Ryan wondered what work he had to do, but shrugged off later since it's not her concern. Fine, I got selected to nationals, so I'm going out of country for a week, so be careful and tell me if anyone bothers. Oh, okay, come with cup. Okay, Ryan, my flight is in 1 hour. I miss you, senorita. You to take care today. Tay chuckled and cut the phone call. Take care, love, he said under his breath. Wine poor, now I have to go without him, but when Jungkook appeared in her mind, she smiled and slept. Next day, Wine feeling nervous sitting beside Chika, since Chika sensed that she is nervous, so he asked, Princess, what happened? Today, Tay's playing the match, that's why. Don't worry, he'll play the game perfectly. What? Did you just praise him? Whatever. Wine smiled, looking at Chika, who was covering his praises towards Tay. I hear her smiling. She said nothing and turned to both. Like that, all classes completed. Lunchtime. Chika sat beside Ryan and eating while smiling widely, and saw the place where Tay blocked his view, which resulted to not see Ryan day before yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, who got selected for nationals? Jimin Zuka? What about Tay? You both are. I want him to go with them. And I talked to Dad yesterday, so arrange the papers and flight tickets ASAP, like tonight. But it isn't next week. What happened? Jungle shrugged off, indicating nothing. Okay, eat. He smiled and ate with her. Like that, the college day completed, and Wine is walking. While seeing Wine walking, he went towards her and said, "Wanna come with me?" "I will also come, Princess." Wine nodded her head. Like that, they have already talked like an old couple, or his turn to talk first like a new couple. "See you tomorrow, Princess." "I have to go, Princess." With that, she smiled again before going inside. She jumped on her bed, blushing, remembering the moments when their hands got interacted, and the way she looked at his flushed face with her. But little did she know that and when she remembered Tay, she looked at her phone and called to Tay. "How is everything going, Tay?" "Well, fine. I want first round and there are more rounds." "I will call you, Senorita." She nodded and ended the phone. Hmm. And when she is about to put back her phone and decide to eat, she saw someone at her window, which made her shocked. "What are you doing here?" I won't come tomorrow, Princess, so I can't see you right tomorrow, so that's why I came to see you." She blushed slightly by his words and said, "At this time, bye, Princess. Take care and sleep tight. I hope you miss me tomorrow." "I won't come tomorrow." One can sense the sadness behind his smile. But when she wanted to ask, "Is everything okay?" next morning, she looked at Cheke's seat blankly and started thinking about why he won't come tomorrow. But why I'm missing him so much, even he won't take care of what? She's thinking all this waiting for Professor to come. When Professor came and started the class, she just wondered why he didn't came, and the sad expression of him. "He's taking my memory space more than they." Like that, all classes completed, and she didn't went to canteen since she had no afternoon classes. She's on her face. She saw Jessica. She saw yesterday who took car keys standing beside her outside. Do you know where is JK? God, he came to visit his mom and his sister Crave. When he said that, she understood the reason behind the pain in his smile yesterday and went inside. When she went towards him, he saw her coming towards him, and he quickly wiped his tears and looked at his mom and sister Crave. I'm coming towards him, and when he looked at me, he quickly turned around and wiped his tears and looked at his mom and sister Crave. She went towards him and looked at him, who was struggling to take breath, which softened her heart and hugged him. "Let it all go, your emotions," she said while looking at him before hugging him again. "Stay long, Princess." With that, he snuggled into her neck, feeling the warm, bringing butterflies to her tummy. I hugged him to make him feel free, but I don't know why I'm getting attracted towards him. But I like the way he protects me, and I don't know about how I feel towards him, but I'm sure that he's not a crush like that. She into her thoughts, which is about new feelings towards him. She looked at him. "How are you feeling now?" "Better than before." "I'll go now. You take rest." Go safe, check you. You're close to my heart. I tried my best to not for her, but I feel harder. Why did you fall in love before? Why are you asking? You know, like normally. Do you love it? What do you think? No, I don't love it. Then you have any feelings towards anyone here? No one. Take a feel relieved and hurt cause she didn't say his name. Since she had no class, she decided to go home and she didn't find Shake to tell him that she's going home. While walking on the street, someone held her hand, making her flinch and looked at him. Did I make you scared, Senorita? Well, what happened to your match? I won. Ice cream? Okay, come. But they didn't see the car coming towards them since Van is from inside while holding the hands swinging them, which makes the car crash Van. Ryan! With that, he sat towards car, which made him go numb after seeing Jago dead. Not wasting a second, he quickly took her in his arms, moving her, but she's unconscious. He's continuously tapping on cheeks to get her conscious, but placing her head on his thigh, but it's all well. Please hold on, Senator, please, love. Hey, hospital came. After 30 minutes, doctor came with dull face, bringing more tears to the. How is she? They went her home to bring her asthma medicines. I'm searching since 30 minutes. Where is her medicines? My love? Well, she'll gain her consciousness tomorrow. So, who's going to stay tonight? I will stay, doctor. Is she your girlfriend? They blessed. Okay, take care of her. Is she fine? Oh yeah, she is. You can go now. I'm sorry, but I really want to read your diary. With that, he started reading her diary, but when he read everything in the diary, concluding it's just her crush and JD is her love. You love JK, Senorita? No. This not might be true. It's just he's using it to tease me. He could never love you back. He's just using it to take revenge. Since JK dad want his son to marry Sana, his dad may do this accident. To JK really love I? I'm sorry, Senorita, I have to do this for your good. Fight the bad percent of the ash. Where is JK? Maybe at his room? With that, he went and punched JK. Fine is in hospital just because of you. What happened to her? Your father did accident to wine when we are walking on the street. How is she? You don't need to know. And I'm saying you this. Don't forget that I'm also lost. And tell your dad if you ever look at her, nor you, I won't hesitate to alive. Jack is not minding his words and went to his father to ask. Dad, he screamed. Why my son is calling me with this much love? Why did accident wine? Sana told me that you're being with wine more than your fiance. Dad, you need me because you may start this, but I'm running it. So if I won't be here, it's your loss. It's your loss, not mine. Stop, JK. If you want me, then I want her. She don't even know if she loves you or not. Even if she didn't, I'll never marry that Sana. If you want me, then don't even think about marrying me with Sana. JK is going towards her room because so getting information is easy for him. While he's going towards her room, he saw Tay coming outside of her room and saw JK is coming towards. Where are you coming? She don't love you. How do you know? That day marked her return when his plan took JK to her room and show her diary. Know whom you're addressing your love when they love somebody. With that, JK looked If you still have doubt, then you can see the whole diary. Do you love her? Just like her, I fall in love. Jackie can't take this anymore and looked away, holding his tears, and went to Ryan. Take care of her. He quickly went outside and sit on the car and started with rage. He cried while driving the car and went to one of his houses and started drinking. I thought we could be one, live our life, but it turned out that you're not mine. He drank until he fainted. Next morning. Have you got to know about all this day? Well, thank God I saw your diary. So, can I be your boyfriend? I'm sorry I have to do this, and I truly love you, Senorita. I wish you love me back. Well, doctor said we can go back, so let's go. Well, Mia, take care of her, okay? Mia nodded, holding her tears. They will come to call us from tomorrow. No, you need rest. 6 months memory lost. Take care. Next day. Take care, okay? Okay, bro. Quiet. Why that guy is so quiet? Is he depressed or what? Well, he's the bad boy and I don't know why he's dull. By looking at Ryan, Sana smirked heavily since she forgot Jackie completely, and her eyes turned into dark after she got one plan. All classes competed, but she can sense someone is staring at her strong, and she even caught the backbench guys just looking at her. Why she's concerned about him? All classes are completed, but she decided to study at library since she lost 6 months memory, not to get along with remaining students. So, since Sarah saw all this, she smiled heavily and looked at her darkly, feeling happy as she got a chance to implement her plan. Sana group came towards her with mischievous smirk. Who are you? This beautiful memory also gone. What you want? Trying to be brave, huh? I see. What's your talk? Taking video, why? Since you lost your memories, I'm here to give you new memories to you. Why are you doing this to me? How dare you took my mind? I dare you to complete that word. I tore you apart. By seeing her run away, the other member also ran away, including Sana. She jerked his hand, let it go, all the memories. By listening to his words, she remembered the day she blushed, everything she remembered. On the other side, since Ryan didn't came home, Mia called Tay and Tay went to college. But taking them apart, Tay landed a punch on JK. Why are you hurting him? What? The doctor, you said she lost her memories, then how? When I said she lost her memories, but still there is 10% of people who regain it. And don't worry, she's fine, you can see her, she gained her consciousness. You know that I love JK? Yes, fine. Why you did that? JK father is the one who did the accident, so in order to protect you, I did that. You love me? That doesn't matter since you love JK. I'm sorry. I know I'm feeling disgusted by thinking about me, but all I did for your safety since I love you. What if I never get my memory back? Did you marry me? I don't have an answer, Ryan. But will you forgive me, Ryan? How can you ask that day? How can you? I'm sorry, and take care of Ryan. Chika didn't say anything, just looking at Ryan, and when she looked at Chika, who was actually looking at her, that she went towards him. Because I didn't propose you this happen, otherwise it may not be happen, Chika. Do you love me back? You don't need to ask. That you don't even know how much I do. She chuckled after listening to his words and she backed off and said, So, am I your girlfriend now? No, wife. Best of luck, my love. You start in real life. I wish you all my luck, and I wish at least in our next life we can be together.